Good morning, it's Mayor Joe Yoakum and Council President Tim Salters doing one of our weekly updates. It's
Tuesday edition this week.
Yes, and being Tuesday, yesterday was the holiday, so tonight we have a council meeting, Board of Works.
Yep.
Board of Works 5 o'clock, City Council 6.
Key
Both will
things,
be-
remember to make sure that you have some kind of facial covering. It can be a mask, a bandana, any kind of those cloth masks they have. We have one entrance.
Right.
You'll come in the one entrance right at the front, the City Hall main entrance. We'll check your temperature, and like we said, we've got our benches moved, so there's social distancing, and then our council will be separated. We'll all be in masks as well, because we'll have different people from the public in here. So we'll be ready for that, and if you do plan on coming, make sure you have that. Also, please remember, we've got 2 live feeds.
Right.
Unlike other meetings that you see, we've got 2 live feeds. We try to make sure that all the information's out there, so you have access to it, not just during the meeting time, but anytime. So if you're busy during the 6 o'clock time period, just check on the mayor's Facebook page, the council's Facebook page, and some of the other councilmen will have it live as well. So we make sure we get that information out there.
So don't want to say you can't attend the meeting,
Exactly.
we just encourage you to do it by watch Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Now then on to the COVID-19, we
Yeah.
have 2 new cases.
2 new cases,
in
so
Knox County.
that puts us at 25 total cases. One was hospitalized as a precaution, and then the other is at home in self-quarantine. The key factors with those being that the people that they've been come in contact with have been notified and they're self-isolating. So Dr. Stewart, the health department, and our emergency and first responders and Good Sam team doing a great job.
Right. So with that, the only other news we have is Forbes Road is closed for at least a couple months.
And this
probably
is a big project.
Right. This is not just a paving; it is a stormwater project also. So if you normally travel Forbes Road, suggest you take a different route. I know a lot of people use that to get from one side to the other, cut over up and down Forbes and around, but Forbes will be closed for at least 2 months.
And the thing is, too, we know this is an inconvenience, but for us to be able to get the needed improvements on this road, much needed, a lot of the drainage issues that we've had up there, these will be taken care of with this project. We're very excited about it. This project got pushed a year later. So to finally get to this project, we're excited. And then we had to wait a little bit during COVID because we had to pause there too. So this is going to get done. This is good to know. It'll be a minor inconvenience. We understand that. But once this is done, it will be well worth it to be able to deal with those drainage issues that we see up in that area.
Right. So just remember that's closed for probably a minimum of 2 months, maybe even a little longer. So other than that,
and then we'll figure things, like if it is longer, I know that one of the questions people have will be with school. We'll figure those things out as we get closer to it. We can't kind of guess what will happen until we get closer to that time period. Remember, it's still May right now. We're looking at school, school time in August. We'll get to that too, and we'll have a plan ready in place. Because we've had situations like that when we were working with Main Street. We had to work with the schools. We worked with 2nd Street. We had to deal with that. So make sure you know that. We did test another firework off Saturday.
Right.
I think we're starting to figure some things out.
Yeah.
Vincent's has a lot of trees.
Absolutely. And I know wherever, if we end up moving them, that everybody won't be able to see them from their backyard. But I think if you position yourself maybe in your neighborhood, you might be able to see it better. But we're trying.
The key thing, we're committed to providing fireworks.
Right.
That's the key thing. That's why we're going around shooting these things off to try to figure out any and every possibility to make sure that those things, I get excited, the kids get excited. I know that's something that everybody looks forward to on the 4th of July, and that's something that we're committed to. So just be patient with us as we try to figure this one out, because we're basically like little scientists out there trying to figure out what's going on. So we do appreciate that. And people have been reaching out to us and telling us what they're seeing too, so that gives us a better perspective. But that's it with a lot of the news that we have.
That's it.
So
Tune in tonight, Facebook Live.
And it's time for your line after
Board of
that.
Works and Council. And remember, keep your distance.
Have a good one.